This baby jewelry lady who passed on in China, I know about 1 week ago now, but I needed to just give my 2 cents for at least to also let people have an idea of some certain things, especially when you are into buying and selling and at a certain age. Now, I think maybe it could be a day or days before she passed on. She made a video where she was talking about how tired she is. I'll just let us watch that video for a while. Then you see where she slumped in the shop before I will say what I want to talk about. So let's listen to her.
So tired. Hey, money matter no easy. Money matter no easy. Ah, God, bless the works of our hands. Also to every woman hustling out there. We will not die young. We will all live to eat the fruit of our labor. If them see us now, they eat wetin we work for. It will be like, see, they will just the envy person. They don't know how person they suffer. God, blind every eyes against me and also against every woman hustling out there. God will protect us from the eyes of the wicked. The plans of the enemy will not stand in our life. I know how I feel right now. The pain in my leg is so much. See it. The market, they get AC for everywhere. Not like our dusty market for Nigeria. Each and every part of the market has AC. But yes, I'm sweating. You know, say I wear this smartwatch, I go say, okay, make I reach the mile where I don't walk out. Man, it's choky. Like my leg hurts so much when I'm wearing flats. God, keep us so ekwenai and because not just me, every woman can never. Because we women now, we women, we've taken the streets of hustling. We've taken the streets of hustling. Lord, don't fail us. See how markets be. You see them. You see how markets. See how markets be. You see them, and just to tell you, make you know so the place sets, the market is set, die. ACD everywhere, everybody covered, ACD everywhere. But yet your girl they sweat. Papa no leave us, so no leave us. They see our house.
Just listen to what the video she made, maybe a day or few days before she passed on. From what she was saying, it's just like she knows that she was going to pass away. You know, you can see that she's complaining that she's tired, her legs are hurting, and she's sweating. Even if there is AC all over, but she's sweating. So she's having internal heat. And you know, when you are not okay, when you are sick, you start sweating. That kind of heat, that is exactly what she was getting. When you are doing buying and selling, it's not easy because you wake up in the morning from your hotel room, you dress up, you are going from one store to the other, sorting things that you want to buy. And sorting, going to do cargo, you go get back to the hotel, you are writing the list, prices and all of that. I have been there. I know exactly how it is. Sometimes when you walk, when you come back to the hotel, you are tired, you don't even want to go. Especially those that are going to China. China is far. So it's not something that you are just running to go every now and then. At least when you go, you want to stay a while so that you can buy a lot of things, so that you don't start running up and down. Okay, that is exactly what. So I can see that she's tired, she's not feeling okay, but she's already there and she's not ready to take it easy. One thing I advise, especially whether a woman or a man, if you are trading, you are always traveling, especially you are traveling to a place that is not your land, it is always good that you go to the doctor, check your blood pressure, check your sugar level, make sure you are fit. So if there's anything, they will give you medications before you go. And just as you are there, if you feel you are not feeling okay in your body, ask for a doctor, to see a doctor there. But sometimes people don't want to do it because they are like, the money they are going to spend in buying goods, how can you use it to go to the doctor? Apart from that, some people also, when they are doing business, they don't take care of themselves. It's a hectic thing to do business, buying and selling. It's not easy. It's not just like as you see it, you know. It requires a lot of energy, thinking and everything. So a lot of we black people, we don't check ourselves medically, your blood pressure, your sugar level. We don't. Even your blood, if you have enough blood for anemia, we don't. Years back, I was also doing business, but me, I wasn't going to China. I was always going to Italy. I bought a ticket, I was going to travel. And just, I was going to travel the next day. I was in the shop and I started feeling dizzy, not feeling well. So I would say, okay, let me go see the doctor. So I went and the doctor checked and told me that I had anemia. And that and I told him, I said, I'm supposed to travel in the morning. So he said to me, no, he doesn't advise me to travel. And that ticket, sometimes you buy a ticket that you put insurance. If you have insurance on your ticket, if you cancel the ticket, you can get your money back. But when you don't put insurance, there are tickets that when you cancel, you can't get your money back, and you cannot even change the date. There are tickets like that. So me, I never had any cause to say I want to change my that I would change. I already knew that I was traveling. So, and that period also was a high season period. It was summertime. Summertime tickets are very expensive. So my husband was telling me that, listen, I will advise you not to go, because you are going to a place your family is not there. If something happens to you, then you are going to put everybody into panic, start running and all of that. I didn't let the money pain me. I let the money go. I cancelled. I didn't go. And I went for my treatment and the medication. When I was okay, then I traveled. But I was able to do that because I live in the Western world, that at least financial things here, you can handle it. But Africa there, to lose money, I can understand. So I'm not going to blame anybody. So even if some people, they are not feeling well, they even tell them not to travel, they will still go. And another thing that lots of traders are also doing, they always looking into their money. They don't feel good. They travel. The period they will stay, they will be eating street food, small, 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 small things. During the day, you are just doing your shopping, you eat small. At the end of the day, sit down properly and eat good meal, and so that you can sleep and rest well. Some people, they don't. They just eat like I don't know what I will call it, just to keep money. I'm not saying that is what happened to her, but these are the things that normally happen to people, you know. And just like, since she was already complaining of internal heat, it means she was not okay. But she never paid attention to it. She continued, you know. So if she has known that, since she knew she was having that internal heat, she should have, maybe try to look for a doctor, so that they will check her blood pressure, or if she has a blood pressure machine, she can check her blood pressure herself, or her sugar level, to see, so that she will know what to do. But none of this happened, you see. So before she went the next day, or I don't know when, but I knew that that video she made is just within 2 3 days, or maybe before she went into this shop there and slumped. And you see the way she slumped. You can see, if like it's Africa, people will realize that, oh, this woman, she's not okay. They will quickly try to resuscitate her, if it's to give her water or whatever. But these people, nobody pay attention, and she slumped just like that. It's heart attack, nothing more. And it comes with not checking your mental, your health, blood sugar, your blood pressure. So one thing that we have to know, when you are also growing above 50, you have to slow down in whatever you are doing. Traveling to China, you know how many hours by flight? Then when you get there, you are sorting for your goods, for the items. You are going from one place to the other. You walk from this shop to the other, here, 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 in a big mall. Then if it is a place that you have to also go with car, they will drive you there, you go there. You have to move from one place to the other. So your legs is all energy. So what am I saying? When you know you are somebody who is trading and traveling far, before you go for a medical checkup, your blood pressure, your sugar level, everything, so that if you need medication, have it. If your body is telling you that you are tired, don't think about the money. Lie down, relax, eat, drink water. Give the body what the body wants. That is the problem we have. Our body will be giving us signal, but we don't listen. We want to do what is in our mind. It's a very painful situation. I feel so bad. It deepens my heart that somebody will just pass away like this, looking for her daily bread. That is all. But then, we are not paying attention to our health enough. We have so many people in this situation. Like her, she has the means, she has the money that she could be able to take care of herself. But only God knows what happened. So we that is still living, let's pay attention to our body. If you don't feel fine, go to the doctor. Except maybe you don't have the resources to do that. But if you have it, pay attention to yourself. Our health. If blood pressure or sugar level can be managed, if you know and you follow up, it will not just kill you like that. This is one thing that I know. So the money is important, but when you are not healthy, how can you take care? How can you trade? How can you make money? You will suffer, suffer, suffer. At the end of the day, people who did not suffer for your money, they will spend your money, just like now. So it is like that. It's a very painful situation, but let's take our health seriously. Really, if you already been diagnosed of high blood pressure, try to have a blood pressure apparatus, so that you can be using it to measure your blood pressure. Except you are not learning that you cannot, then you make sure you see a doctor regularly. If you are feeling one kind, just take your blood pressure, punch yourself and check for your sugar level. It's all important, especially in Africa. It's very important. I feel so sad. So let's take our health seriously. And when you are above 50, pay more attention to your health. Sometimes when you see that you have health issues, avoid some kind of business that requires long hours traveling, flying 15-20 hours to say you are going to sort goods. Avoid it. You know, there are things you should avoid when you are in a certain age, just to control your to take care of your health. It's very important. So may her soul rest in peace, and I hope that people closer to her or whatever, they should, try to do something and bring back her body, because I don't know how they are planning that. Maybe they are going to open a good fund mail or whatever, so that her body will be back to her home fatherland. So, as I said, may our soul rest in peace, and let's take care of ourselves medically, health wise. Rest enough, relax, no more stress. This money that we are chasing, if you chase the money, you don't take care of yourself, you will have the money and you will not enjoy it. So that is it. So, peace.